Welcome to Major League Baseball coverage here on Sinbin Stream. I thought I hit a button like they're showing Disney Plus on the screen. I'm like, what? Sorry. Welcome to Major League Baseball action on Sinbin Stream. Doubleheader action continues. We have the Tampa Bay Rays in Los Angeles to take on the Los Angeles Dodgers. All right. Audio's good on YouTube. Now I got to fix my chat on my tablet. There. Now we're set. Now let me get an audio check on Twitch real quick. All right. We are good. All right. Let's see. We got Robleski on the bump for the Dodgers. 7-2, 2.95 ERA for the lefty. 12 games, 11 starts, 73 and a third innings pitched, 45 strikeouts, 1.05 WHIP. Opponent batting average 221. All right, lineup. Diaz, the DH for Tampa. Slater in right. Aranda at first. Caminero at third. Velade and left. Williamson second. Simpson center. Fortes catcher. Walls the shortstop. Rasmussen to face the Dodgers. He is 6-2, 2.71 ERA, 13 games, all starts, 73 innings pitched, 77 strikeouts, 0.88 WHIP. His opponent batting average 192. Dodgers will send up Ohtani at DH, leading off. Pages, I guess. It's not Pages, I'm assuming. Pages in center. Freeman at first. Betts at short. Muncy third. Tucker right. Ward left. Freeland second. Robinson catcher. All right, let me catch up on the chat. Here we go, Dodgers have to win this. Yes, we're rooting for the Dodgers against the Rays and the Yankees. And, well, any AL team they play besides the Blue Jays. Yes. Hello, CH Man, a Dodger fan himself. Well, again, as a Blue Jays, newly appointed Blue Jays fan, anointed, got to root for the Dodgers. Yes, CH Man's poll page. I might be able to clean that up for the link for his Dodgers play-by-play when he's not working. Yes, no problem, CH Man. Yes, they you're in the other boat. The Rays need to do the Padres a favor. Yep. Hello. We got one more minute. 9:10 Central. Go Dodgers. We've got the Toronto crowd in to root for the Dodgers. All right. Yep, Robo Night. Exactly. We're watching the Dodgers feed. Spectrum Sportsnet. I hear you, Jack. Your whole family are Dodgers diehards. I'm the turncoat who went for the Jays when you moved from Canada to Cali. Well, there you go. Yeah, no problem. We're a house divided. Well, I know about house divided. My dad and my oldest sister were Bears fan, well, my sister's still a Bears fan. My mom, my brother, my other sister, and myself were Packer fans. CH got me invested in the Dodgers. What a time to be alive. Yeah, that's the rough part. We got, yeah, 4-seam slider, curveball, sinker, and changeup for Robo. We're just about set. First pitch inside. That was called a strike. Wait a minute. That looked inside. They put it right on the outside. What is going on tonight? Foul. Nope. Grounded to second. Over to first in time. Out number 1. This. Oh, I think we're behind. All right. Whatever. 1 out. Nobody on. Ground out 4-3. I think we might be behind. I think I need to get out and back in at the half inning. I've had pregame on for a bit. All right, let's get the crowd noise going again. All right, Slater up. Yeah, that's what happened. On the outside edge of the plate, 0-1. We're just more than 2 pitches behind, I think. 230 average, no homers, 3 RBI. Takes another strike, 0-2, slider 90. Pardon my knuckle crack. Man, I don't like this constant scroll. We may go to the Rays feed. Upstairs, catcher dropped the ball, 1-2. Oh, no, I forgot to unmute. Hold on. What am I doing? That's muted. Unmute that. I somehow failed to play the crowd noise. I don't know what happened there. I guess I need to refresh. There we go. Oh, he fouled it off his leg. That is not... I moved this all the way to the bottom. It's all the way back at the top again. All right, never mind. That's what happened. 1-2 count. Swung on and missed. Strike 3. Got him. Yeah, we are definitely behind. I'll get out. If it's still behind, I'm just going to switch to the Rays. I hate that the Dodgers have this crawl the entire time during the game. It's very distracting. This is awful. Robo delivers low, slider, 89, 1-0 to the third hitter, Aranda. I assume it's Aranda. Well, they called him Rondi. Inside, slider, 88, miss, 2-0. Swung on and missed. 4-seam. 96. 2-1. TFDB Chavez Ravine is one of the most beautiful ballparks. Fouled it off. 4-seam. 96. Evens the count. 2-2. To Aranda. 50% fastball, 50.7, 5th highest in the NL. 32.9% slider. I think it said 5th highest in the NL. Swung on and missed. Got him. 4-seam, 97. 3 up, 3 down, nothing across. Bottom of the first coming up. Dodgers send up Ohtani, Pages, and Freeman. All right. Uniqlo Field at Dodger Stadium. What? Oh, sponsor. Ay, ay, ay. All right, let's kill the crowd noise. I swear I moved. Reorder. I tried to move this, and then it undid it. Oh, I forgot to... Yes, that's what happened. Now I know what I did wrong. Trying to move let's go to the bottom. I had it for hockey, but not baseball. That's what happened. Oh, yeah, we need to get to some finals. And we got a 9:15 freight train blowing through town. All right, now I need to hit done reordering. There we go. That may have been picked up on the mic. That was pretty loud. Brewers 2, Guardians 1. Boo. Giants 3, Braves 2 suspended. Will resume 1 o'clock on the 17th. What am I doing tomorrow? I'm already doing afternoon baseball. Yep, no, we're good. Mets lose in Cincinnati 5-3 to the Reds. Yankees 12-2 over the White Sox. All right, we'll pick this up later. Leadoff hitter Ohtani. Ball 1. Rasmussen delivers upstairs. Ball 2. Four seam 97. Why did I minimize that? I didn't want to do that. Swung on and missed. Cutter 91. 2-1 the count. I assume you're talking about CH, man. Anyone but the Yankees. Oh, did I said that in one game? Yes, anybody but the Yankees. Yeah, I'm sure a lot of people are sick of the Dodgers, to be honest. Righty versus, I assume Ohtani's a switch, right? Sinker fouled off, 2-2. Sorry. Honestly, I've never seen Ohtani play. It was the first time. No, he is a lefty batter. Okay. 2-2 count. Yeah, never did any Dodger games last year or thus far this year. Fouled it off. Four seam 98. 2-2 the count. Thank you, Kieran. Appreciate it. Rasmussen, the cutter, four seam sinker, changeup, curveball, sweeper. Hello, Chris. How are you? Swung on and missed. Cutter got him 90. Out number 1 for the Dodgers. Oh, that stinks. Sorry, Kieran. This is the only 9 o'clock game. Everything else started at 8:40 or 9:10. Everything else started a half hour earlier, 8:40. In MLB tonight. Here's the pitch. Outside, missed, four seam, 97. I forgot to get out and back in. Yeah. We're 2 pitches behind. Oh, thank goodness they took that crawl down. I thought that was going to be up there all game. In there, called strike, sinker, 97. I mean, if they keep bringing it back when the Rays bat, I'm switching to the Rays feed, though. Righty versus righty. Here's the pitch. Outside, miss, cutter, 92. Oh, it's 2-1. Wait, what? Tell me this ump is doing just as bad. All right, is it Pajes? I don't know. Single to left. I was trying to get a pronunciation. My bad. Dodgers have a runner at first and 1 out. That'll bring up Freeman. Yep. Twins leading the Tex. Oh, yeah, that's fine. 10-2. We can check that. Upstairs, 96, four seam. Whoop, 1-0. My bad. Freddie Freeman, 275 average, 11 homers, 38 RBI. Righty versus lefty. third hitter in the Dodger lineup tonight. Ooh, just missed inside. That should have been a strike. 96. Why are they not challenging that? Instead, it's 2-0. My God, these umps, like, not yet for this one, but the umps seem to get worse every game I do. Right there, four seam, 96, 2-1 the count. Pajes? Okay. Thank you. Top eighth. Okay. Pajes. Okay. Throw to first, not in time. Rasmussen, 13 pitches already. 2-1 to Freeman. Still sunny. Most of the field in shade. Fouled off, 2-2. Yeah, just like some of the stands in the outfield, just on that line, they're in the sun. 721 local. What is that advertising patch for the Rays? Weeble? What was that? Upstairs, full count. 3-2. Four seam, 97, missed. Rasmussen steps off the mound, points to something. Not sure about what. Ouch. They do have Joe Davis. He used to call maybe he still does. Does he still call football? I know he's a pretty good announcer. Maybe he does college now. Maybe I just don't know. All right, 3-2 count, one out, runner at first on a single, fouled off, cutter, 92. And the runner has to retreat to first. All right, what are we waiting on? Three-two pitch. Popped it up. Left field line. Left fielder doesn't get it. Throw to third, and it may be an error. We'll see. Nope, they called it a single. Shortstop. That's short? No, that's the third baseman. I don't know what MLB is talking about. That was Caminero, like, not giving Vlade enough room, and it kind of distracted them. They ruled it a hit. So 2 on, 1 out. Cleanup hitter Betts takes one outside. 205, 7 homers, 18 RBI. Just a strange play. Yeah, that was not the shortstop. That was the third baseman all the way. Pajes to second. Fouls off a cutter, 89. 1-1 the count. Favorite player or outfield, remember to vote for Andy Pajes. Yep. Yeah, but is it NFL or is it college football? Because I don't listen to announcers anymore anyways, because I do my own. 1-2 the count. I may only watch Packer games this fall. I'm just not that interested. I'd rather do hockey and WNBA, and heck, I'd rather do baseball, I think. Grounded to third, steps on the bag, throws to first, in time, ground double play, GIDP for Betts, 5-3, assist to 5, put out 5, put out 5, assist 5, put out 3, the first baseman. They get no runs, they leave 1. We head to the top of the second, no score. Due up for the Rays, Caminero, Vlade, Williamson. Where were we? I let the crowd noise run out again. Yankees 12, White Sox 2 final. Blue Jays beat the Sox 6-1, the Red Sox in Boston. Walgreens or the Nationals win at home in DC 6-4 over the Royals. Phillies beat the Marlins 8-2. That was the first final of the night. Excuse me. Let's go to the ones closer to ending. Cardinals 3, Padres 2, top of the ninth. Nobody on, nobody out, 1-1 count. Rockies 5, Cubs 2, bottom of the seventh, 2 outs. Runner at first for the Cubs. Twins 10, Rangers 2, heading to the bottom of the eighth. 10 runs on 14 hits. Tigers 2, Astros 1, bottom of the eighth. Nobody out, nobody on for Houston. Angels 2, Diamondbacks 0, top of the fourth. Orioles 1, Mariners 0, bottom of the third. A's lead the Pirates 4-0, top of the third. Pirates batting, 2-2 count. Yep, that's it. We caught up. First pitch in there for a strike. Curveball, 74. I forgot to get out and back in. Oh, well. We'll try again. Swung on a miss. Slider, 87. Low and inside. Hitter is Caminero. 275 average 15 homers, 32 RBIs. Swung on a miss. Got him. Slider, 87. Robo strikes him out. 4 up, 4 down for Robo. He's already got 3 strikeouts out of 4 outs. It is NFL. Okay. Yep, bad double play. Oh, Cardinals. I don't know. I think he was still on his Flyers contract. I don't think they wanted him back. You know, he's good in the short run, and they knew that. They would have to sign him to a new contract. Swung on a miss, strike 1 to Vlade. Oh, College World Series, gotcha. Mariners tied it. Fouled off a four-seam, 96, 0-2, quickly to Vlade. Fifth hitter, 299 average, 4 homers, 25 RBI. There's the pitch. In the dirt, ahead of the plate, 89. Ball 1. 1-2 the count. Oh, gosh, my eye itches. Sorry, guys. Oof. Grounded to the third baseman. Throw to first. Not in time. Towards the home plate side. Think that will be a hit. No, fielding error on Muncy. So not a hit. Yeah, he juggled it, but my goodness, it was a hard smash. Still no hits for Tampa. Low slider, 86, 1-0. Oh, thanks, CH, man. Probably the Jays will be on. I'll have to see when. Got a bug in here. Great. 2-0 to Williamson. 255 average, 1 homer, 19 RBI. I don't really have any insight on the players. I don't know if anybody will do it. Grounded to short. Throw to second. Over to first in time. 6-4-3. Rack them up. Dodgers retire the side. No runs, no hits, none left because of the double play. Bottom of the second, Dodgers sending up Muncy, Tucker, and, ouch, Ward. Any finals? Not yet. Yep. Robo with what does he got? 3 strikeouts? 3. 3 in 2 innings. Rasmussen 1. Muncy, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. The 5, 6, 7 hitters. Muncy, Tucker, Ward. What is this commercial? Oh, brother. I don't want to go. I don't want to know. Oops, we keep letting the crowd noise run out. Yeah, I need to fix my schedule. We got to move everything up. Forgot. Yeah, I think Saturday, I'm just going to take it easy and just do Blue Jays. Blue Jays Cubs that day. All right, we got scheduled for the 17th through the 21st. Busy day tomorrow. Another baseball doubleheader. Nightcap of Wings Valkyries. Valkyries blew out the Sparks the other night in San Francisco. Are we back yet? I mean, what is all this they're showing? Oh, they're showing highlights for Muncie, I guess. Yeah, I think I'm going to skip that Saturday night Sky Wings. It's on CBS anyways. I think I'm only doing League Pass games. All right, Cutter 90 missed 1-0. We're back underway. One and one the count. Again, Muncie, 269 average, 16 homers, 28 RBI. Why do I keep hitting the wrong thing? Rasmussen delivers. At the top of the zone, sinker 96, strike 2. Righty versus lefty. Here's the pitch. Popped it up to center. Short of the track. Caught by the center fielder. I think Simpson out number 1. Yep, Simpson on the putout. Simpson, eh? That'll bring up Tucker. First pitch inside. Nope, low. Changeup 91. Oh, whoops. 1-0. Ooh, didn't miss by much. 239 average, 6 homers. Didn't miss the RBI. Fouled it off a Cutter 91. 1-1. Right down the middle. Bottom of the second. No score. Looking for the Dodgers to beat the Rays here. Upstairs, sinker 96, 2-1 the count. Two one count. Here's the pitch. Lined to left field. That's going to drop there for a single. Throw cut off. Runner. Tucker holds at first. 1 out. Bottom of the second. Third hit already for the Dodgers. All 3 singles. They're just the Rays. They dropped Devil long time ago. They still are the sea creature, not sun rays. Takes the strike, four seam, 96, 0-1. Ward, a 250 hitter, 3 homers, 11 RBI, 1 for 2 last night with a double. Hasn't played in that many games. I think it's at 14. Swung on a miss, four seam, 96, 0-2 at the top of the zone. 0-2. Here's the pitch. In the dirt. Cutter, 88. Good stop by the catcher, Fortes. Mighty Ducks. Ugh. No Ducks. Kings all the way. Come on, CH man. Devil Rays. Yeah, but they changed the color scheme too. The color scheme was not that intimidating. Fouled off a four seam, still 1-2. Ward at number 67. All right, here's the pitch. Grounded down the first base line, off the wall. Runner around second, easily into third. Runners at the corners. I don't know what that hit. That it made it carom off the wall. That hit the ump? Yeah, it hit the ump in the leg. That's what happened. Otherwise, that ball may go into the right field corner. Stupid first base ump couldn't get out of the way. Fourth hit of the game for the Dodgers here in the bottom of the second. Freeland up 50 games, 230 average, 3 home runs, 16 RBI. Shows bunt. Right back to the pitcher. Throw to second, not in time. Throw home, tagged him out. So 1, 2, 6, 2, I think, is your put out. It was like a design play. They threw it was like a cutoff throw. Yeah, 1, I think, to 6, unless it was the second baseman. Oh, brother. Yeah. Fielder's choice. Short. Okay. It was 6. So 1, 6. Wait, 1, 6, 2. 1, 6, 2? Yeah. Pitcher short, catcher tagged him out at home. So 2 down for the Dodgers in the bottom of the second. 1-0 the count. Rasmussen, 36 pitches already. Righty versus righty. Outside, sinker, 96, 2-0. Who's the hitter? Why do they take the hitter's name down on this? Is terrible coverage. I think I'm switching to Tampa. Williamson, no. Grounded to second, tags the bag for out number 3. What? Seriously. Robinson, force out. Okay. Oh my, yeah, we're going to the Rays as long as they're not behind. No runs. They leave 2. They've had 4 hits in 2 innings. We head to the top of the third. No score. Yeah, I've had enough of SNLA. This is terrible. Like, why would you ever take the batter's name down? I don't understand. Just because it's your team? I don't get it. Why are there 2 different ESPN Unlimited and Rays MLB.TV? What is the difference? Why are there 4 broadcasts? I don't understand this. It's all the same thing. Oh, maybe it's a free game. Yeah, it's a free game on ESPN Unlimited. All right, I'm going to try the Rays broadcast. SNLA left a lot to be desired there. Sorry. Not a fan. Why would you ever take the hitter's name not down? I can't figure it out. Dang it, forgot to change the inning. My bad. All right. Did we get any more finals? I think we did. Cardinals 3, Padres 2. That's a final. I think we had, I think everything else we read off. All right, let's see how the Rays broadcast does. Otherwise, I'll have to go back to the Dodgers. All right, Simpson is up. 266 average, no homers, 14 RBI. Sinker, 93, almost hit him. 1-0 the count. Robo throwing inside. Lefty, lefty. At the top of the zone, strike two, or strike one, pardon me. Strike two called, four seam, 95. Pretty much right down the middle there. Yeah. We're still like, we're only like a pitch behind here. I mean, one or two is fine. Lefty, lefty. Simpson fouls it off. Four seam, 95. Still 1-2. Yeah, we're like one pitch behind. 14 stolen bases, but last May 11th at Toronto for Simpson. Fouls off a four seam, 96. Ducks cartoon? I don't. I remember the movies. Regina? Oh, wow. Outside and low, slider, 2-2, missed. What's up, Dan? Hopefully, we need them to beat the Rays. Yeah, it was a good Jays win, finally. Grounded to second, underhand throw to first in time. G, 4-3. One away for Robo in the top of the third. Rob Lusky, I think. Twins still leading. Yes. Timely hitting. They still got to do a better job with runners in scoring position, though. Yeah, the consistency has been killing him. Grounded to third. Nice play to his left. Throws to first in time. 5-3 ground out. Muncy throwing the leather to his left. Yep. Oh, man, we needed it. And we spent $700. We got a $700 water bill coming up because of all the sprinkling we've done on the new sod. Just checking the Twitch chat. Four seam fouled off by Walls. Ninth hitter, 214 average. Robo's thrown 31 pitches. There's the pitch. Grounded foul on a curve. Are they not giving velocity? Are you kidding me? 75. Well, then we'll be going back to the Dodgers feed. Outside sinker. Oh, 90. Okay, they don't have it right next to it. It's silly. It's below the base runners. What a goofy score, but I mean, I guess others have been like this. Lined up the middle. First hit for the Rays here with 2 outs in the third. That'll bring up the top of the order, though. Timely 2-out hit there. And a sponsor of the slow-mo replay. Yeah, I know. Everything's sponsored. I know. Nothing. Oh, I let the crowd noise run out again. First pitch in there. Curveball 74. Strike one. Yeah, I don't... We're only like a pitch behind. I think I'm going to keep it here. Diaz grounded out in the first. 0 for 1. Robo checks the runner at first. Delivers. Fouled off a slider. 86. 0-2 the count. Walls the runner at first. Only hit for the Tampa Bay Rays tonight. Top of third. 36 pitches for Robo. Robleski delivers. Swung on and missed. 95. Got him. Four seam. No runs. One hit. They leave one. We head to the bottom of the third. Dodgers send up the top of the order. Ohtani, Pages, and Freeman. Rockies 5, Cubs 2, top of the ninth. Nobody on, nobody out. 2 strike at bat. Twins, as mentioned. Oh, Twins are up 12-2 now, bottom of the ninth. Tigers, Rangers. All right, we got to kill the crowd noise. Forgot. Rangers have a runner at second and 2 outs, 2-2 count. Astros lead the Tigers 4-2, top of the ninth. Tigers have a runner at first, nobody out, 2-2 count. Angels 5, Diamondbacks 0, top of 5, runner at first for the Angels. Orioles and Mariners 1-1, heading to the bottom of the fifth in Seattle. A's lead at home, I think West Sacramento tonight. A's 4, Pirates 1, bottom of the fourth, 2 outs, runner at first. I think we got all the scores. I think the most recent was just Cardinals 3, Padres 2. All right, Shohei is up, leading things off for the Dodgers. Two-time MVP, right? Righty versus lefty. Rasmussen delivers a changeup outside, 91. Inside. That's called a strike. That was inside. Shohei should have challenged it. He's got a funny look on his face. Yeah. He did challenge it. Okay. He did get the ball call. So it should be 2-0 then. Yep, there it is. What a horrific call by that ump. You shouldn't be missing pitches on the inside edge of the plate. Fouls off a four-seam, 97, 2-1 the count. Dodgers, says Oliver. 2 summers in southern Manitoba and years in British Columbia and Alberta, surrounded by sports teams living outside of Ontario. Swung on and missed at a cutter, 91, inside, 2-2. Want to go to Tigers game when the Jays play them. Oh, nice. I know, I didn't get a chance to see Old Tiger Stadium. I'm not happy. Twins won 12-2 over the Rangers. Got it. Time for a hit Shohei blast. Grounded to second. Over to first. In time. Shohei barely jogged halfway. 1 away. Trisk, what's up? Like number 14 for Dan Fouts, and yes, now 15 for Bart Starr. Thanks, Trisk. Sorry about you and your son's Pirates, though. Not going well against the A's so far. Low, Cutter, 91. Thanks for being here. 1-0. Pajes, 1-for-1. Second hitter in the Dodger lineup. Oh, righty versus righty. Rasmussen delivers. Fouled off a Cutter. 91. Evens the count. Oops. Yep, I let the crowd chatter run out again. Darn it. I need longer clips. Popped up a four-seam. Foul territory. Caught near the screen by the first baseman, Aranda. Foul out 3, pardon me, on the putout. 2 up, 2 down for the Doyers in the bottom of the third. No score. Good play by the first baseman for the putout. Freeman up. He's 1-for-1. Takes upstairs. Cutter, 91. 1-0 the count. Well, we just really have Wrigley Field, Fenway Park, and Dodger Stadium. Those are your 3 oldest. Fouled off, 91. Changeup, 1-1. Yeah, those are the 3 oldest. And Fenway and Wrigley are way older than Dodger Stadium, but Dodger Stadium is pretty old too. Here's the pitch. Pop fly to left, easy can of corn for out number 3. 3 up, 3 down, nothing across. We played 3. We head to the top of the 4th. The Rays send up Slater, Aranda, and Caminero. Through 3. All right. Yep, so far nothing. Yeah, just Fenway and Wrigley, right? Really. And then Dodger Stadium, that's the 3rd oldest. Can't even think what's the 4th oldest. What's really old besides those 3? I don't know. I'm drawing a blank. You like listening to the broadcast of the Pirates games, but you get so upset. Yeah, that's too bad with the A's tonight. Yep. Sorry, I know we sometimes have glitches. Did I don't know. Raptors games at Scotiabank Arena. See a Jays game. Maybe I'll go to one eventually. Yep, I was there once in 96. I've been to old Yankee Stadium in 96, and I've been to Fenway 96. All 3 of those in 96. I may have said 86 by mistake. Of course, I've been to Wrigley, and I was to old Comiskey Park many times as well. 92 for Dodger Stadium. Yeah, wow. 298 career home runs. Gotcha. Yes, and someone got their 300th tonight for the Jays. It was the DH, Springer. George Springer got his 300th home run tonight in Fenway. Much needed insurance runs. They were up 4-1 at the time. He made it 6-1. First pitch grounded into left field, a leadoff single for the Rays. That is Slater. Or no. That was Slater. Okay. Second hit of the night for Tampa. Aranda 0 for 1. Lefty lefty. Up and in. Slider. 1-0 the count. Here's the pitch. Low. Wait. He tipped it on a sinker. Okay. 0-2. I mean, we'll take it, but... Or no, 1-1. Sorry. I was just shocked. I didn't think he had swung. Fouled off a four-seam. 94. 1-2. Robo ahead in the count. Yep, Springer. Yep. I know. It took me a little bit. I know. Congrats to Springer. Yep. Yeah, he hit 299 and 300 within the last week or so, I'd say. Here's the pitch. Outside. Throw to second. Not in time. Stolen base. 2-2 count. I should just go to the... Slater got his third steal. Just got second, swiped second there. Good throw, just late. He was already coming up on the bag before Betts made the tag. Swung on and missed. Got him on a sinker. 94. First out for Robo here in the top of 4 from Dodger Stadium. Caminero 0 for 1. Robo checks Slater at second. The lefty delivers. Right down the middle. Four-seam, 94, 0-1. Checks the runner at second. Robo delivers. Low, slider. Evens the count. 1-1. I think it was 87. Yep, 87. Strikeout. Oh yeah, you're the one that does that. I was doing that in the earlier game, putting the K's in the chat. Fouled it off on a curveball. 1-2. Wanted to give credit where credit was due. And I couldn't remember. What is that? 4 for Robo? No, 5. 5 for Robo. One and 2 count. Here's the pitch. Grounded to short. Runner holds. Over to first in time. 6-3 ground out. And there's 2 down for Tampa in the top of the 4th. Robo with 47 pitches. No, you're fine. You're fine. Totally fine. Totally fine. No. I enjoyed your call. You're not just the right amount of excitement. I probably get too loud when something happens good for the team I'm rooting for. All right, Robo checks the runner. Fouled off slider, third base line, into the camera, 0-1 the count. Vilade, I think. Vilade. Vilade? Gotta be. 5th hitter for the Rays. He's 0 for 1 tonight. 0-1 pitch. Lined or grounded to third. Over to first in time. 5-3 ground out. Ends the inning. No runs. They got a hit. They leave a runner in scoring position. We head to the bottom of the 4th. Betts, Muncy, Tucker due up for the Dodgers. And I think I better... Yeah, I'm going to take a quick break, top off my water. I can exhale now. All right. Looks like the Rockies just beat the Cubs 5-2. Looks like that just ended. Oh, well. be right back. Okay, we're back. Still at commercial. Still 1-1 Orioles Mariners in Seattle, top of the 6th. Yep. Rockies 5, Cubs 2. No, no worries. Yep, we already, as reported, I think Jack said it, 12-2 Twins over the Rangers. All right. Here we go. Upstairs, Betts the hitter 0 for 1, cleaning up for the Dodgers tonight. Cleanup hitter for tonight. 1-0. Sinker missed high. 95. Rasmussen delivers. Swung on and missed at a cutter. 90. 1-1. 90 miles per hour. That was pitch number 51 for Rasmussen. Here's the pitch. Upstairs. Sinker. 95. 2-1. Come on, Betts. Man, they got 4 hits, but they haven't done anything with them. Watched a cutter at the right on the inside edge of the plate. 2-2. Yeah, they had 2 10-game winning streaks and then a 10-game losing streak, and I think they're below 500 by now. Swung on and missed. Strike 3. Pitch was low and outside. 1 up, 1 down for the Dodgers in the bottom of the 4th. Yep. It's similar, I think they were saying I think the Dodgers did it in 2017 or something. 2017, 2018 or something. Only 2 10-game winning streaks and a 10-game losing streak. But low and outside curveball 80, 1-0. They've dropped to they're below 500 now, I think. Oh no, they're still holding on at 38 and 36. Taken 4-seam 95, evens the count 1-1, strike 1. Yep, 4-seam 95. The 1-1 to Muncy, who's 0 for 1. Chopped it down the first base line, takes it himself to the bag for out number 2 by Aranda. G3 on the putout. Quickly 2 away for the Dodgers in the home half of the 4th. Fouled off a 4-seam. Tucker, it was 4-seam 95, 0-1 the count. Tucker 1 for 1. Rasmussen 58 pitches. Grounded. Pitcher takes it up the first base line. Underhand toss to Aranda. G 1-3 on the ground out. We've played 4. Top of the 5th coming up. Tampa sends up Williamson, Simpson, and Fortes. Again, correct me on any mispronunciations. I don't think I've done a game for either of these teams yet. All right. So much less games under in progress. A lot of finals. Angels 5-0 over the D-backs. Top of the 6th. They have runners at first and second. And first and second, nobody out. My sons were at that game last night. Diamondbacks won 4-3. They're on vacation in Arizona. But yeah, so they had Angels gear on. They like Trout, I guess. And because YouTubers use the, like the Angels or their guys in MLB The Show play for the Angels or something. Orioles 1-1 with the Mariners heading to the bottom of 6. Both teams one run on two hits. A's 4-1 on the Pirates, bottom of the 5th. 2 outs for the A's. That's it. There's 4 games in progress besides this. There are 3 besides this one. All right, first pitch upstairs to Williamson, 1-0. Top of the 5th. Second pitch fouled off a slider, 87, evens the count, 1-1. Williamson 0 for 1, hitting 5th. Funky Muncie. Dodgers OG. 92 Twins won 9-6. Saw my first grand slam in the bottom of the 8th by Brian Harper. Wow. Liner to short, caught for out number 1. Hit right at Betts. Nice catch. Yep, they're going to resume it tomorrow. Yeah. What do we got so far? Shows bunt, takes the strike, 4-seam. Simpson 0 for 1, 7th hitter. The Dodgers are 0 for 3 with runners in scoring position. They've left 3. And the Rays are 0 for 3 with the runners in scoring position. They've left 2. Chopped to first. He'll wait and apply the tag. Put out by Freeman, and quickly 2 down for the Rays in the top of the 5th. Oh, nice. At least you got a game then. Yeah. Yeah, I did this one because it was at 9. I mean, that was a big thing. Plus, it was 2 really good teams. 4-seam, 96, taken strike 1. I could have hurried and tried to done an 840, but I really didn't want to. Grounded to second, quickly over to the first in time. 4-3 on the ground out. 3 up, 3 down, nothing across. We're halfway home. Heading to the bottom of the 5th, where the Dodgers will send up Ward, Freeland, and Robinson. And we're already halfway home, and this game's like not even at the hour mark. Holy crap. Quick game so far. Be nice to get a quick economical inning from Robo, and he did. You predicted it. There you go. You called it, CH man. All right, so we've all right, we're halfway home. Please, I hope you're enjoying the live stream. If so, please do me a favor, hit the thumbs up or the like button. We got 15 so far. Consider hitting the subscribe button to the channel. Doing one or both does help to get the channel recommended to other viewers. This will help me grow the channel. I thank you all for your support. If you happen to have a Twitch account, please follow Sinbin Stream there as well. It's the same live stream, but it is faster, less lag, like literally 4 seconds. And it is commercial free there. So I appreciate you all being here. Oh, Also, vote in the YouTube chat. Vote in the poll on the YouTube chat. If you don't see it, I understand. I only see it on my desktop. I don't see it on my iPhone. I don't see it on my Android tablet. So far, we have 13 votes. 92% for the Dodgers, 8% for Tampa. Yeah, I just happened to notice. I'm like, I knew it. Like after the first inning, it was like even the first two, like the third and fourth just went like that. And I'm like, holy cow, we're at the hour mark. Yeah. Oh, well, that went extra innings, though. Considering all the runs, that game didn't take that long. That was a Monday night a while ago. Strike one to Ward. Yeah, exactly. You're right. Kitty Kerosene. Again, good handle. Hello, Tim. Welcome. Hope you're having a great Tuesday night. 1-1, the count. Single in the second for Ward. He's the seventh hitter. 1 for 1. Swung on and missed. Chased one upstairs. Four seam. 96. 1-2. I need longer clips for the crowd music. Or for the crowd noise. Yeah, Rasmussen is... He had 3 pitches so far. Oh, that's this inning. Struck him out, swinging. So 1 out. Whoops. Chased one upstairs, 96, 4-seam. That'll bring up Freeland. Oh, the music. Taking a strike, sinker, 96 on the inside edge of the plate for strike 1. Rasmussen, 64 pitches with 1 out in the bottom of the 5th. Fouled off a 4-seam, 97. It's been a pitcher's duel so far. Just singles. 4 for the Dodgers and 2 for the Rays. 1 error by the Dodgers defense. Fielder's choice in the second. Freeland, the 8th hitter. He's 0 for 1. We got righty Rasmussen, Freeland, lefty pitcher. The 0-2. Swung on and missed. Chased the high heat. 97, 4-seam. Quickly, 2 up, 2 down on strikeouts. Strikeout number 4 for Rasmussen. Robo has 5. Just a pitcher's duel, to say the least. They're both pitching gems so far. Rasmussen steps off the rubber, picks up the rosin. Now he's set. 66 pitches. Chucky Robinson. Oh, those are his AAA numbers. He's 0 for 1 tonight. Batting 9th. Righty. Swung on and missed. 4-seam. 97. Inside edge of the plate for strike 1. Come on, get something going after 2. Bounces a changeup in the dirt. 91. Evens the count. 2-2. Sorry, 1-1. Hey, he's from Danville, Illinois. Went to Southern Miss. Danville, that sounds like way south. Swung on a miss. Cutter. 1-2. 91. Steps out of the box. Grabs some dirt. No batting gloves for Robinson. I just realized that. He's got wristbands. Here's the pitch. Way upstairs. 96. 4-seam. Now it's 2-2. See, I was just predicting 2-2. Rasmussen at 70 pitches. Here's 71. Fouled off. Nearly knocked off his helmet. Cutter, 89, 2-2. Excuse me. Lots of strikeouts, lots of quick swings. Yep, pitchers duel, hitters swinging at everything. True. Very true. They cannot lay off the high heat. It hasn't been a lot of junk in the dirt. Fouled off a four-seam, 97, if memory serves me correctly, that is. Take strike three, sinker, 96. Okay. No runs, no hits, nobody left on. We've played 5. We head to the top of the 6th. Tampa sends up Walls, a switch hitter, Diaz, and Slater, both right-handed hitters. Oh, let me get rid of the crowd noise. Boom. There we go. All right, so we will have game 3 of this series tomorrow. 2:10 first pitch. Then we'll have game 2 of Blue Jays Red Sox from Boston. And then the nightcap, Dallas swings at Golden State Valkyries. And yeah, Beckers should be healthy. I think she only missed 1 game. Thursday, game 3 from Boston, 12:35 first pitch, and then Dream Fever at 6:30. Yeah, I don't think there was any baseball I wanted to do at night. Dream Fever is on Prime Video. We'll see how it goes. If it doesn't go well, I'm just going to stick to games that are on League Pass only. That's why I think I'll take Saturday night off. It's on CBS. And Sunday night, it's on ESPN. I'm debating whether to do that game or not. Friday, then we'll have Toronto in Chicago to take on the Cubs in the afternoon. All 3 games at 1:20. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I'll have to pay the $20. Don't know if we'll do it for the White Sox. Probably. And then we'll have Brewers Braves at 6:15. Originally was going to do that series, but now I think I will pay the $20. It's just a joke with these local blackout rules, I think. All right. 73 pitches for Rasmussen, 49 strikes. What is going on in MLB? Okay, there we go. Walls, the shortstop. Robleski, the pitcher. 9th hitter, 219 average for Walls. Takes a curveball. That wasn't a strike. That was on the top. 74. They should have challenged that. 1-0. That looked like a strike as well. 2-0 on a 4-seam. That caught the low inside corner. All right. I mean, at least these are close calls. I mean, they're not egregious. Fly to left. Center. Center fielder under it. Way short of the track. Out number 1. Routine fly. F8. 1 away. You remember the Dodgers won by 1. Yesterday, right? 4-3. Yep. Yeah, looking forward to the Valkyries. Playing the Wings should be a good one. Take and strike, 4-seam, 0-1. Diaz, the hitter, the leadoff hitter, 0-2. Grounded to third, past the shortstop, into left field, a 1-out single for the Rays. That is hit number 3 for Tampa. Oh, did I forget to say end 6th or end 5th? I mean, yep, I did. Dang it. What are the hits now? 4-3. Yep. Outside, sinker missed. 94. The hitter is Slater, who's 1 for 2. He's hitting second for the Rays. Just finished uploading third episode of JFR. Okay, I'll have to remember to check it out. 62 pitches for Robleski. Here's the pitch. Fouled off the sinker, 93, out of play. 1-1 the count. Bullpen action. Will Klein, a righty for the Dodgers, warming up. Liner to third. He caught it. Out number 1. Nice diving stop by Muncy. Throwing the leather again to his left side, to the short, to the second base side. Wow, what a reaction. That was like knee high, and he had to extend the glove to get it. Check the runner at first. So 2 outs, runner at first. Aranda 0 for 2, takes a 4-seam, 96 outside for ball 1. Yeah, I'll check it out. No worries, Chance. Popped up a sinker, out of play, evens the count, 1-1, 93 miles per hour. Yeah, this is like two different sports going on between that 15-14 extra inning game and 0-0. Nice play to second, throws to short in time. Long run to his right by the second baseman. 4-6, the force out, or fielder's choice. They pick up no runs, a hit. They leave 1. We head to the bottom of the 6th. Dodgers send up the top of the order: Ohtani, Pages, and Freeman. Okay, good. Looks like the crowd noise is off. Angels 6, Diamondbacks 0. Bottom of the 6th, and the D-backs have runners at the corners with 2 outs. 0-1 count. Orioles, Mariners, bottom of the 7th. First and second, nobody out. 2-0 pitch for the Mariners. Again, bottom of the 7th. Pirates coming back. A's 4, Pirates 3. Top of the 6th. A runner at first, 2 outs. An 0-1 pitch. Now 1-1. Excuse me. Oh, yeah. 395 to dead center in Dodger Stadium. Forgot about that. Yeah, what is going on? Yeah, exactly. Robo with 5 strikeouts in 6 innings. He's given up 3 singles. Rasmussen struck out 5. He's only given up 4 singles. And they've each had the same amount of runners because the Rays reached on an error. No walks. No hit batsman either in this duel. All right, well, Shohei is up. Rasmussen to Shohei. First pitch, line to center. That looks like it's gone. The pitcher knows it. Into the canopy covering the batter's eye. There's your first run of the game. Shohei to deep center. And the Dodgers lead 1-0. First extra base hit of the game. Yeah, there was no doubt. They zeroed in. They didn't even show the home run till late. They were showing the pitcher who knew it was already gone. Shohei with a blast, 92-mile-per-hour hit pitch, just pretty much right down the pipe. Just got all of it. Pages swings and misses at a four-seam, 97, 0-1. Like, we haven't even seen the ball fly yet. All we've seen is Shohei's swing, and now him rounding first. That's it. I don't know. Both these broadcasts are not very good, I'd say. Just my opinion. Maybe we go back to the Dodgers. Inside on a sweeper, 85 to Pages. 1-1 the count. 76 pitches, Rasmussen. 295th career home run for Shohei. Grounded to short. Over to first. In time. Nice stretch by Aranda. That is out number 1. 6-3 the fielding. Ah. Yeah, that'll work. Yep. Shohei. Bam, Shohei. Yep. All right, Shohei. That's why you walk Ohtani. Sinker inside, 97, 1-0. Well, you want to talk about walking people. Barry Bonds used to get intentional walks with the bases loaded, even. Yep. I mean, talk about respect for a hitter. Ooh, I thought it was inside. He called it a strike. That was inside. Should have been challenged. My God, this guy is missing strikes inside. He's mixing up. He's calling strikes that are off the plate. In the dirt on a changeup, 2-1. That should have been challenged. This count should be 3-0. 106.9, 427 feet. Yeah. They didn't show it at all. They have not shown a good replay on Tampa. I guess I should go back to the Dodgers. In there for a strike, 2-2, but I don't know. Dodgers were doing. Yeah, it's still on that netting above that area because nobody can get to this. Low. Cutter, 3-2. Yeah, thanks. I know. I wish I could. I should be looking that up. I don't know if they show it here, but liner to center. That falls in for a hit. 1 out hit. Runner at first by Freeman. 1 out hit. Hit number 6, and that might be it for Rasmussen. He's throwing 83 pitches. Either that or it's just a mound visit. We'll see. Maybe it's the pitching coach. I don't honestly know. Mound visit is all it says. Without all the steroids, exactly. No, I hear you. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, the steroid era, yeah. All right, finally, there's the ball flying over the fence. So that would have been out pretty much any park to center. They're still zooming in on the ball. Longest home runs at Dodger Stadium this season. That's the 4th longest. Muncy for the Dodgers hit one 431. 2 other players had the 1st and 3rd longest opposing batters. Line to short for out number 2. On just a rope to short, but right at the shortstop. Walls with the putout. Quickly 2 down. So Rasmussen still in the game. That'll bring up Muncy, who's 0 for 2 from the 5 spot. Righty versus lefty. Rasmussen delivers. Loops a curveball at the top of the zone. 80, strike 1. Fly out, ground out. Muncy, 267 average, 16 homers, 28 RBI. Rasmussen delivers. Fouled up. Nope. Grounded to third. Throw to second in time. 5-6 on the force out or fielder's choice. They pick up a run. They leave one. We've played 6. We head to the top of the 7th. Don't let me forget to play Take Me Out to the Ball Game at the half inning. Caminero, Vlade, and Williamson due up for the Rays. That is batter 4, 5, and 6 for Tampa. Okay. What was I? Yep, we're good there. 6-0 Angels over the Diamondbacks. Top of the 7th. 2 out. Still 1-1 Orioles and Mariners in Seattle. Bottom of the 7th. Bases loaded, 1 out, and no, wait, not bases loaded. Now it's 3-1, so they must have gotten a hit. Raleigh singled to center. Emerson and somebody else scored. So 3-1 Mariners. They still have first and second. 1 out. Again, bottom of the 7th in Seattle. A's 4, Pirates 3, bottom of the 6th, 1 out. That's the in progress box scoreboard update. Mookie gets slammer 299, so I can call 300. Yeah. Yankees Dodgers or Rays Dodgers? Gotcha. Yep. All right, first pitch, 1-0. Outside edge of the plate, 97, four seam. Caminero has a 1-1 count. You got me. You got me, Chance. Or no, I'm sorry, CH man. You got me. You got me. Outside 2-1, four seam, missed. Strikeout, ground out for Junior Caminero. CH man, you got me to lol. Cleanup hitter, Caminero. Righty. Outside. Oh, Klein is on the mound. I apologize. Robo's night is done. And my picture just froze. All right, let's switch to the Dodgers. I don't know what happened. We were doing so well on the Rays for a while. Let's switch back to the Dodgers. I forgot the crowd noise too. I apologize. Slight delay while I had to switch. My picture froze. All right, Vlade against Klein. So runner at first. I missed what happened. Missed a walk to Caminero. And now, oh man, this was way outside. They're going to appeal and win it. How did he call that a strike? It's so far outside by 1.1 inches. So 1-0. Leadoff walk. Sorry about that. All right, again, Klein in on relief. First bullpen call. Low and outside on a curveball, 2-0. Klein is 2-2, 2.20 ERA, 24 games, a start, a save, 28 2/3, 32 strikeouts, 1.29 whip, and a sweet beard. Just on the outside edge of the plate and a sweeper, 88, 2-1 the count. Yeah, just got it. That was a strike. That was the correct call. He's got a red beard, too. or really light brown. Low on the outside corner. 2-2. Called. Yep, that was a strike as well. 97. Just got it. Four seam. All right, a walk. So a runner at first. 3-2 count to the next hitter for Klein. Low and outside. Not even close. In the outside, the lefty batter's box. Now it's a full count. If I said full count, I would misspoke. It was 2-2. Now it's 3-2. You were lucky to call Freeman's 2,500th career hit against Pittsburgh. Oh, nice. That's cool. Popped it up. Foul territory. First base line. In foul territory. Out number one. Why was the runner so far off the bag? That was insane. He had to slide back in. I've called, I just got Springer's 300th tonight, home run, and I called Max Scherzer's 3,500 strikeout. That was more unique. That was the 11th pitcher in MLB history to do it. Ben Williamson grounded into double play and line out, the sixth hitter, with one out and a runner at first. Grounded to second, over to short, bad throw, return to first, got him. 4-6-3, rack him up. Not the greatest throw from second, but it did the job. We head to the bottom of the seventh. Dodgers lead 1-0. They'll send up Tucker, Ward, and Freeland. I said it like it was his name. Tucker Ward, like Tucker Kraft. All right, let's queue up Take Me Out to the Ball Game. There we go. I'll try to catch up on the chat. Oh, no. We don't want to three-peat. No. Yeah, I know you guys put up the McDonald's, or he puts up the McDonald's, yeah. Yeah, it's true. No, I was just pointing out that he got many intentional walks with the bases loaded, and steroids or not, that probably would have happened. But yeah, he definitely went from I'm saying good batting average hitter to home run hitter and tons of walks. But, yeah. And he tried to say his hat size never increased because, they say your brain or your head swells a little bit on roids, but he went from a full head of hair to bald. And I'm like, dude, that has a lot to do with it. Your head has, the reason you're wearing the same hat size is because it has swollen and you shaved your head. McDonald's of MLB because they have enough money to buy the NHL. No, worldwide. It just is nauseating. I think ball game is over. Yep. All right, let me pause the other music. Got behind on the chat. At the top of the zone, they have to challenge it. This should have been a strike. It was called a ball. It's right there. They'll win the challenge. Like, half the ball is in the strike zone. That's how bad that call was. 0-1 to Tucker. Yeah, the 35th under strikeout. Yeah, I didn't realize just how rare it was. At the bottom of the zone, sinker. Strike two. 0-2 to Tucker, the sixth hitter. 1 for 2. I'm having trouble scrolling the chat. I don't know what happened. Oh, I guess I caught up. That's why. I thought I was way behind. Low, changeup 92, 1-2 the count. All right, we need the crowd noise again. Righty lefty. Rasmussen with 89 pitches. Bounces one in front of the plate. Cutter, 88, missed. Evens the count. 2-2. Take me out to the ball game. Take me to the crowd. Buy me some peanuts and Cracker Jacks. I don't know if I'll ever get back. It's root for the Dodgers. If they don't win, it's a shame. 1, 2, 3 strikes, you're out at the Dodger game. Yeah. Grounded to second. Over to first in time to Aranda for out number 1 in the bottom of the 7th. Good Lord, we just got to the 90-minute mark, and we're in the bottom of the 7th with 1 out. Well, we were through, what did I say, 5.5 or 4.5 through 60 minutes? Cam Boozer. Boy, I recognize that game. That name. He used to throw gasoline. He used to pour gasoline on the fire during the White Sox woes last season. Holy cow. This guy still has a job. Wow. God, that guy was awful last year. And Kyle Hurt warming for the Dodgers. Here's the pitch. I think I forgot to reset the count. It's 1-2. My bad. Who did I say? Hurt. Right-handed pitcher, I think. Warming in LA bullpen. 96 upstairs. Four seam. 2-2 the count. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. Chased a four seam upstairs. 96. Out number 2. The only difference in the game is Shohei's homer to center. Was it 420 something? 427, I think they said. That happened in the bottom of the 6th. Now in the bottom of the 7th, we got 2 outs. Freeland 0 for 2, hitting 8th. Takes one, just a hair low. Change up 90, ball 1. Right call, though. Here's the 1-0. Ups. No. That was a strike. That was out of the zone. Again. Call the strike. Evens the count at 1-1. Bad call. Upstairs. 2-1. Four seam. 96. I mean, these are like borderline calls, but they're still wrong. Got him. No, sorry. 2-2 sinker 95. I lost. Come on, Dodgers. I mean, you need some insurance. This game is not in the bag. 95. Nasty pitch that was started inside and then caught the corner. Freeland hitting 227. Rasmussen with 100 pitches. Here's the pitch. Fouled straight back out of play. Still 2-2. 101 pitches. Out. Swung on and missed. Got him on a changeup. Unfortunately, that is 3 up, 3 down for the Dodgers. Heading to the top of the 8th. 1-0 Dodgers. The Rays will send up Simpson, Fortes, and Walls. I keep forgetting to put this up too. End 7th. 7-0 Angels on 14 hits. Top of the 8th. 3-1 Mariners, bottom of the 8th in Seattle. A's 5, Pirates 3, top of the 7th. Excuse me, sorry. Oh no, are you talking AL East or are you talking wild card? Yeah, the Rays are. Have you seen the Rays record, Chance? The Rays are 41-28. The Jays are 35-38. That's 8 games difference. 10 in the loss column too. So they're quite a bit back. Yeah, Jays have been 5-5 in their last 10, but now they're. Wait a minute. I thought that one would put them only over. Yeah. Eyes checked. Yep. Yeah. Well, he was leading off the inning. That's not when you intentionally walk. Okay. Well, they're 8 games back. They're 10 losses behind. They got 10 more losses. They've got 6 less wins. 10 plus 6 is 18. You divide that by 2 and you get 8. So they're 8 games back of Toronto. Yeah, 162 games. I don't know why they don't drop back to 154. We've already got a challenge on the first pitch. Yeah, he called that a ball. The whole ball is in the strike zone. Like over 75% of it. Strike 1 in the top of the 8th. Steve Earl. Strike taken, 0-2, 95. Oops, I think I forgot to hit a break, and we need to get the stadium noise going again. Dang it. Trying to catch up on the chat. Yeah, we'll have to check the wild card standings. They're definitely in the hunt for that. So is there 3 wild cards or 2? Chopper to second base, taken by the shortstop, throw to first in time. 6-3 ground out. Erases Simpson. 1 out in the top of the 8th. Is there 2 or 3 wild cards? That's what I don't understand. Are they challenging this? No. Fortes the hitter, 0 for 2. Swung on a miss. Slider, 87. Hurt is the pitcher. Sorry, I forgot to mention that. And I forgot to take this off. My goodness. 2-1, 4.03 ERA, 23 games. Slider in the dirt. They say the home plate umpire said he swung, 87. 4.03 ERA, 23 games. Yeah, he did go. No starts, a save, 22 and a third innings pitched, 29 strikeouts, 1.21 whip for Kyle Hurt. Righty versus righty. Here's the pitch. Popped it up to center. Actually, second baseman. The camera was like way up. I thought the center fielder had it. We're back on the Dodgers. That's out number 2. Pop up to second base for out number 2, P4. Umpires are crazy. Yeah, they've been getting worse and worse. There is 3 wild cards per AL and NL. Gotcha. Huh. How the heck does that work? Does one of the division winners have to play them, or swung on and missed at a changeup? Yeah, I have to look. Yeah, because I remember the Cubs hosted the Padres last year. I did that series. Walls is 1 for 2, the 9th place hitter for Tampa. Takes one right down the middle, four seam, 98. 0-2 the count. Two outs, bases empty. 0-2 pitch, fouled off, four seam, 98. Yeah, thanks, guys. Sorry, I didn't know that. Yeah, but we'll be back to hockey in October, too. Yes. Best of 3, right. So does the top 2 division winners get a bye to the next round? Swung on and missed, four seam, or did he take it? No, he took it. At any rate, strike 3, retires the side. No, nothing across. Bottom of the 8th coming up. Dodgers will send up Robinson. Then the top of the order, Ohtani and Pages. And I need to eliminate the crowd noise. Yep. There we go. Yes. Okay, that makes sense. So you got like a wild card round, which is best of 3. And then once you get to the divisional, you're down to the final 8, 4 in each league. So then it becomes a best of 7. Those actually, even the league championship series was best of 5 as recently as like 40 years ago, I want to say, like 1984, I think. Because the dang Padres beat the Cubs 3-2 after the Cubs led 2-0 in that series. So, yeah, 40 years ago, it wasn't even a best of 7. So, yeah, but I assume after the best of, or is the divisional round still best of 5? Need the Yankees to lose a lot, especially now. Exactly. 100, yeah. It is best of 5. Okay. So best of 3 in wild card, best of 5 divisional, league championship series in the NL and AL and World Series are best of 7. Okay. Huh. Interesting. Would have thought. I don't know why. I haven't followed baseball since 2010. I only did that. I think the last game I did last year was that 3-game series, or best of 3, I should say, and it was 3. Yeah, Cam Boozer, my goodness. Are they attempting to throw gasoline on the fire? This guy was terrible. He's pitched in 5 games, of course, no ERA, 6 innings, 9 strikeouts, 1.0 whip. He was god-awful for the White Sox last year. First pitch, popped foul, caught by the catcher, out number 1. My God, yeah, oh my God, what the, I guess he brought his numbers down as the year went on after I lost the Sox for free. 2-4, 5.52 ERA. Okay. So still not the greatest ERA last year. Of course, he's pitching lights out for the Rays already. Ohtani is up, takes the strike on a cutter, 89. One for 3, solo shot, number 295 of his career. Sweeper inside, 80, evens the count. 1-1. Grounded foul on a sweeper, 80. Foul down the first base line, out of play. Yeah, Boozer used to have a huge beard. I think he shaved it. He's got a sweet stash. Yeah, he struggled before June, or when I was doing White Sox games. He was just god-awful. Oh my gosh, he jammed him, nearly hit him, sweeper, and Ohtani just kind of, and then he went like this after the strikeout. Oh my gosh. Just a junk pitch, and Ohtani couldn't lay off of it. Nearly got hit, and Boozer retires the first two he faces. This is unreal. Lefty versus righty. Here's the pitch. Line foul. Off the screen. Ball boy has to chase it. 0-1. Boozer. Waiting. Here's the pitch. Liner to right. Short of the track. Right at the right fielder for out number 3. 3 up, 3 down. We've played 8. We're heading to the top of the 9th. Rays will send up Diaz, Slater, Aranda. Holy cow, what a quick game so far. We're at the 1 hour and like 45 or 46 minute mark. Holy cow. This is insane. All right, let's wipe out the crowd noise real quick. All right, let me catch up on the chat. We'll check. Still 7-0 Angels over the Diamondbacks, top of the 9th. 3-1 Mariners over the Orioles, top of the 9th. Looks like runner at first, but 2 outs. Unless, yeah, 2 outs. Pirates tied it up, 5-5, bottom of the 7th. Runner at second, 1 out. If I can figure out how to do it, I'll redirect you guys to Dr. Delay for the finish of that game. Yeah, thanks, Chance. Thank you. Thank you. Sorry for being ignorant. Yeah, Pirates tied it. I just saw that. Sorry, I'm way behind on the chat. I'm trying to catch up. Yeah. The Rays have a voodoo thing for fixing struggling pitchers. Well, obviously he did better after mid-June because his numbers did go down. Mustache guy. Yep. 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 Tanner Scott, the lefty. You're right. Here's the first pitch at the knees. Strike 1 taken. Sorry, I got behind. 32 games, 1-3 record, 8 of 9 on save opportunities, 2.40 ERA, 30 innings pitch. Fouled or swung and missed. Slider, 90, 0-2. Diaz, the leadoff hitter, 1 for 3, 314 average. 36 strikeouts, .73 whip. Swung on and missed. Slider, 90. Or, sorry, must have fouled it off. What am I saying? Sorry, foul ball. My bad. Couldn't tell. Yeah, exactly. Scared. October, yeah. Upstairs, four-seam, 97, 1-2. Darth Vader. Oh. Fouled off, four-seam, 97, still 1-2. Battle going here. And I didn't do the crowd noise. Let's do the crowd noise. Yeah, good luck at work. I know you're busy. No worries. Check swing. Did he go? No. Yes, he did. Slider. Got him. 1 out. Struck out the leadoff hitter. Couldn't couldn't lay off the junk in the dirt. Yep, he went. Nice. Yeah. Me, I know it's a short. I like Boba Fett. I've always been fascinated with Boba Fett. Upstairs, four seam, 95. Takes ball one. Slater, the hitter, 1 for 3, 234 average. No, 97 on that four seam that missed. Fouled off, four seam, 97. Evens the count, 1-1. Scott at 8 pitches. Lefty versus righty. Here's the pitch. Swung on a miss, four seam, 98 at the top of the zone. Some heat. Oh, Houston pizza and Boston pizza? Holy cow. That's a lot of shifts and work. Good luck, Kieran. Darth Vader. Oh, okay. Swung on a miss, got him on a four seam, 98 on the outside edge of the plate. Crowd should be on their feet if they aren't already. Nice pitch. All right. Aranda, the hitter, 0 for 3, 273 average. First pitch into center on the run. Caught for out number 3. That's the ball game. In a crisp 1 hour and at max 52 minutes. 9th shutout of the season, tied for the most in the MLB for the Dodgers pitching. Holy cow. And the Dodgers do the Blue Jays a solid and beat the Rays. All right, Robleski improves to 8-2, a 2.72 ERA. Rasmussen, tough luck loser, made one mistake, 6-3 his record, 2.59 ERA. Scott, 9th save, 2.32 ERA. Wow. I thought I misread that. Sorry. Dark Side against Dark Side. Gotcha. So this is Disney Plus, I assume. Nice. Oh, no, I don't want to hear that. I can't stand that song. Thanks, Kitty Kerosene, for being here. Yep. Yeah. What a gem, huh? Tonight? What a pitch, or what a... All right, let's check the scoreboard. Yeah, I'll send you, if I can figure out how to do it, I'll send you to the Pirates A's if you want after I wrap this up. Angels still lead the Diamondbacks 7-0. Not that Dr. Delay needs any of my help, but just a common courtesy. Yeah, so the Twins, somebody pointed out, the Twins beat the Rangers 12-2. I think it was Jack. And then the Yankees beat the White Sox 12-2. Oh, I got to update all my scoreboards first. Real quick. You're welcome, Kitty. Thanks for being here. Appreciate it. We'll be back for both these games tomorrow. Yep. Yeah, let me see if I can figure out how to do it. I can't guarantee that I know how to do it. I will make an attempt. So I will try not to forget. All right, let's close this. Just get some of this out of here. Okay. Let's update our box scores. 030 161. Ohtani with his 295th career home run to center. That was it. That's all they needed. So the Dodgers, let's see. Dodgers improved to 20 over 500, 47 and 27. Rays dropped to 41 and 29, 12 over 500. All right. 3 hits. Diaz, Slater, and Walls for Tampa. 6 hits. 2 for Freeman, 1 for Ward and Tucker and Pajes. And then the important one, the DH Ohtani, drilled one to center 427 feet for the only run of the game. Career homer number 295. He had the only RBI and run scored. Dodgers were 0 for 3 with the runners in scoring position. They only left on 4. They had nice defense. They turned 2 double plays. Rays were also 0 for 3 runners in scoring position and 3 left on base. Rasmussen pitched a gem, made 1 mistake. 7 innings, given up 1 run. Struck out 7. Boozer pitched a scoreless 8th. Struck out 1. Robo improves to 8-2. 6 shutout innings, 5 strikeouts, only 3 hits. Not a 1 walk tonight. Klein gave it up. He gets hold number 10, pitched a scoreless 7th. Hurt pitched a scoreless 8th to get his 6th hold. And Scott, his 9th save, a scoreless 9th. He struck out 2. All righty. All right, let's end the Twitch live stream. Like and subscribe before you head on out. Like I said, I'm going to attempt to send you to Dr. Delay for the end of the Pirate stream, if I can figure it out. We'll be back for both these games tomorrow to continue these series. I can't make that little dashed line in the 9th. Obviously, the Dodgers did not bat in the bottom of the 8th. Sorry. Or bottom of the 9th. Bottom of the 9th. All right, let me catch up on the chat before I head on out. Yeah, an hour and at max 52 minutes. It may have been like 151. Yep, no, they counted it as 152. 1 hour and 52 minutes. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, we can check that. Of course, they're interviewing Ohtani. Yep. No, I don't want to hear that song. That's an earworm. Yep. Yep. You're welcome. Thank you, Chris. Oh, forgot to end the poll. 19 votes. 89% were correct that the Dodgers would win. All right. Thank you all for being here. I'm going to try and send you to Dr. Delay. Just want to say thanks for watching. Thanks for liking. Thanks for subscribing. Appreciate you all. Hope you have a great rest of your Tuesday. If you have anything left, have a terrific Wednesday. We'll see you tomorrow. And let me see if I can redirect you. I'm not sure if I can. Hold on. How the heck do I do this? I thought I knew how to do it. Damn it. Well, I can post a link to his. That might help. I thought I knew how to do this. I guess you have to do it. I think you have to set it up before you actually go live. It's crazy. Why? How would you know? Like who you're going to send to? Well, this is strange. Well, sorry. I guess I don't know how to do it. Huh. I guess you have to do it before you go live, which is strange to me. How would you know who you're going to send to depending on who's, or do you have to pick a bunch and then just, I don't know. I can't figure out how to do it. Oh, well. Thanks, Kieran. Appreciate it. Yeah, sorry. I don't understand why. I think I have to do it before I go live. That makes no sense. Huh. Huh. That is strange. All right. Well, apologies. I thought I had figured it out. I don't think I can do it in thanks. Well, I'll just post his link. Go support Dr. Delay. I'm sorry. I don't know what happened. I thought I knew how to do it. I'll post the link in the chat, though. I'll see you over there. I'll get there in a minute. I wish I knew how to redirect. I apparently don't know how to. There you go. That's the link to the doctor.
The pitch, fastball.
And I need to mute him real quick. All right, Sinbin Stream signing out. Have a great one. Thanks for watching. Hope to see you in the next one. Thank you all for supporting my YouTube channel. Until next time, Sinbin Stream signing out. Good night.